Like hoping you catch the purple piece.
Whoa. Well, that was abrupt. We're just barreling into 2024. Welcome back to WTF with Tracy and Friends. I'm Tracy. This is my friend Jen Anson, the one and only.
Let's see if we remember how to do this.
I know. Did you know it's Wednesday night, and this is the most fun you can have with clothes on a Wednesday night?
I do.
If you don't know, now you know.
I've been told.
Welcome back. I haven't seen you in like forever.
I know. It's been a while.
Before Christmas. And I have to mention that I think I said this before, but every time it's just you and I doing this, I feel like we're the Saturday Night Live NPR.
The Schvetty Bowls.
Yes. I saw it recently, and I was like, that's us. That's us. That's us. The feedback.
They're so moist.
Your muffins. Your muffins are so moist. All right, but I digress. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How was everything?
Amazing. I can't believe it's 2024. It's wild.
Are we getting into your ski injury now, or are we waiting on that?
It's not an injury per se.
I didn't ask about it before.
No, we have to save it for the show. We save everything for the show. We'll get into that. But before we delve into 2024, I want to talk about the holidays because I didn't see you.
I know.
Tell me everything. Tell me about Christmas. You were sick.
I was sick.
Everybody was sick. And if they weren't sick, they're sick now.
Right. I mean, you can still hear my voice isn't what it usually is. I'm a little still
a little hoarse.
So weird transition this year. I only bought my kids one present each.
That's amazing.
We gave them money. But, I mean, they're 16, 20, and 23. Like, when do you stop? When do you stop acting like
a damn elf?
Like you came down the chimney with a bag on your back.
Never. I will never stop.
I just didn't have it in me this year to do it all. Like, I'm like, what am I going to get them? One has to fly it back to Florida, so really, how much do I get her?
Right, because she can't.
The other one is a full-fledged adult living in my house.
Well,
that's enough of a gift.
That's enough of a gift. It is. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
You ain't kidding about that.
Well, Cole, we have Cole, and he's 11,
right.
So he's still.
That's different.
You know, I mean, Santa still comes for him because he's a child, but you know, I can't leave the others out.
No, right. Well, and that's my youngest is now 16, so I'm like, I think this is the year.
I like that. I'm on board with that. I could get on board with that.
It was very hard. I was very stressed out leading up to it.
You were?
I was very stressed out about that. I felt horrible. I'm getting sweaty just thinking about it. But I did it. And
it's still giving you anxiety?
A little bit, I guess. I just didn't think about it till just now.
I mean, the kids were pleased. Everybody was happy.
I guess.
Oh, I like where you're going with that.
And they're adults now, you know. Like, I mean, the 16-year-old isn't, but
close enough. The third
we just got him a car.
Get over it. Yeah,
he has a car sitting in our driveway that he doesn't have his license to
Merry
use yet.
Christmas, kid.
Like, I think it's time.
Yeah, definitely.
So that was my big transition this Christmas change.
Yeah,
and it was weird. It's weird to watch your kids. We always say that. Become adults.
Yeah, but tell me that, like, there's nothing better though than everybody home.
Like
that feeling when all of your kids are home and just everybody's like safe and sound, and you're not
Absolute-
worrying about anybody.
You're not watching them on Life 360
I know,
saying,
and you're
"Oh, they
like-
stopped for gas. That's why they stopped." Okay.
I looked around the house the other day and I was like, everybody's here. I love this. Like, it's just the best feeling as a mom, like when your whole life is
Right.
right there.
Yes.
It's
You don't
I
have
miss
to
it.
leave your house to find
Yeah.
your everything. Yeah. Yes, I agree.
I loved it. I loved having everybody home. We have a new addition to the family this year. My grand dog, Socks.
Oh.
So we met Socks. Haley brought Socks with her. He's like a 70-pound pit bull. Cute as could be.
I've seen pictures, but I haven't.
He looks like the dog I grew up with.
Aw.
Kayla reminds me of Kayla. But Socks and Quincy, not friends, not cool. Did
Oh.
not get along.
So who was the aggressor? Let me guess.
Believe it or not, no, it was Socks.
Really?
Yes. So we introduced them outside of the house on a walk. So, like, we weren't bringing Socks into Quincy's domain.
Right, because I would have thought.
Yeah. Well, you know how protective Quincy
Right.
is of me. I think Quincy was scared of Socks because he's so big.
Right.
So he definitely, like, growled at him, but then Socks would, like, bark, and he's got a really deep, scary bark. So Quincy,
Yeah,
like,
he's a big dog.
would just shake. And, yeah, I felt bad. Like, he was a prisoner in his own home.
So, what kind of position did that put Haley in? I mean, because Quincy is her first.
Quincy is her brother.
Yes. I mean,
My baby.
But-
Haley was unbothered.
oh,
Unbothered by the
I
whole
thought
thing.
that she would have been a little bit more.
No, I think she felt a little bit bad, but we first of all had to sedate them.
Okay.
And oh shoot, hold on, wait, I'll be right back. The live went.
So, hi everybody. How are you this year? There we are. No, no. We're not. Little technical difficulties. So our New Year's resolution is to figure out technology because our old asses don't understand it.
Be careful what you wish for, Ruben. Okay, I'm back. Am I in pajamas? You betcha.
I am. You
Comfy?
can't tell, but I
Cozy?
am pretty much also
Close to it, right?
Yeah.
Close
I
enough.
have my like slipper boots on.
So anyway, we had to sedate the dogs and keep them separated. Now we could get them in the same room. You know, if I was holding Quincy and she was holding Socks, like on the couch or whatever. But it was a long week.
So where did you keep them? On different floors or?
Quincy, he loves my bedroom. Like he has his spot on the bed. Like
Okay.
he's
So
fine
he was
there.
okay staying in there.
He was okay. Actually, he was terrified. So he actually, when he gets scared, he hides under the bed. So he
Aw,
spent a lot of time under
poor
the bed. Yeah.
puppy.
And then Socks, the big bully, just, loafed around on my couch. Just
All right.
like he,
He belonged
lived there
there.
forever.
Yeah.
Just jumps right up on the couch. He's a big boy, too. But, yeah, so that was fun.
He
with
was
the
skinny
grand
when
dog.
she got him. Real skinny.
He was definitely malnourished. He's put on a lot of weight, and he is like her baby. It's
Really?
like, actually ridiculous, yeah.
He's bonded to her.
She leaves the room and he like whimpers and cries.
Aw.
Like it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like she went out and he just was like howling. Like
That's what my dog screams when I leave.
yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, and
she
he
screams when
wasn't
you leave?
well, technically a rescue. I mean, I rescued him from the Amish farm.
I rescued him from the Amish farm. That's great.
I don't think he was going to stick around on this earth too much longer if I didn't
Well,
come
this,
in and when I didn't buy him.
This dog is 9 years old. Socks. Like he's a senior citizen.
Yeah, he's living out his days with her.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's living his best life right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Living his best damn life. But yeah, so what did Santa bring you? Anything good?
Money.
Nice.
That's always my favorite gift is money.
I got money too. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your Lululemon.
Oh, my Secret
that a gift?
Santa
Oh, it
got
was
me
a
the Lululemon
oh.
bag, and I feel so cool with it. I gotta say.
That was a Secret Santa gift? Was that your
Yeah.
family or work?
Yeah, family. We do.
Nice.
The adults do. Like the Pollyanna, Secret Santa, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you want to call it.
Do you give them ideas of what you want or
We do. We used this app this year, Elfster.
Yeah, we've used that for years.
We used something else last year. It wasn't as good as Elfster. We like Elfster. We'll stick with that. But I do want to implement it earlier next year.
Yeah, we usually started around Thanksgiving, and
That's when we do it.
We kind of need it earlier.
Definitely need it earlier because, like, you have to start shopping earlier. Like, because if you see something, it's not there when you go back. Like, you have to get it done, and that's it. Something else I got too. You don't know what you need until you needed something until you have it. Like, I would never buy this for myself. Bob got me this like foot massager. You put your feet in it.
We have. My sister-in-law had it years ago, and I'm like, "What is that?" And she goes, "Put your feet in it." And I was like, "Do you want my feet?" She's like, "No, I'm telling you." I immediately bought one.
You have one?
Yes.
Is it not the greatest thing? I have used it so much. It's like somebody's rubbing your feet. Like if you close your eyes, it just feels like hands on your feet, right? And then it squeezes
and
them.
You can adjust the
heat.
warmth level. Yeah.
It is. It's like little elves over your feet.
And then I have another thing for your feet. It's a pad you put them on. It's almost like a Thames machine for your feet. And it says, like, it's different levels of, like, shock.
Oh.
And it, like, it's supposed to help your liver and help this and help that.
Is it like a grounding mat? Like
kind of.
That's what I wanted, a grounding mat.
It's from Amazon. I'll send it to
Amazon,
you.
baby. All right, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, because I did not get the grounding mat that I wanted.
And
so
my
I gotta get
toes
that.
will go like.
It curls your toes.
It feels really funky, but if you have any kind of feet issues, I mean, it's worth a try.
Yeah, my feet always hurt. It's from years of abuse. Wearing ill.
I thought of you and Bob Brannigan.
Why? What made you
Bruce
think
and
of
I tried the new restaurant that is where Jester's was.
Oh, is it open?
It is open.
Oh, how
We're
was
very
it?
loud
What's it
now.
called? Family.
Bordentown Square Tap.
Yikes.
Something. They have a really cool concept. They have a wall of taps, beers, and you get a card, and you have to scan the card, and as you fill the beer, it calculates how much you're getting, and it'll come to your bill afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So, and they have all different beers. They have a couple wines on tap. The one bartender, Shannon, my new best friend. She
Really?
made delicious drinks, yes. They have some kinks to work out. I mean, they told us a 20-minute wait, and it was like an hour and some.
Oh, geez.
We were there a total of probably a little over 3 hours between waiting for the table. I wasn't very hungry, so I was absolutely fine with it. It was an experience, like people were very nice. They knew they have kinks to work out, so I would definitely go back.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go. We should go back. We'll try it. Yeah, that's where Bob and I met. The
I
scene of
know.
crime. The
That's what I
scene
said.
of
I
crime.
wonder if the Brannigans have been here for a date
We
yet.
have not been there for. You know what? That's our anniversary is coming up on
Oh,
January 10th.
maybe that's where you should go.
So that's where we should go. We usually go to where we went on our wedding day, but TGI Fridays for dinner. But
This might be an upgrade.
we really do go to TGI Fridays. That's where we had our wedding dinner because we had an early day ceremony and the whole thing was over. And then we were like starving and we were staying at the Hilton Garden Inn and the TGI Fridays was right there. So that is where we had dinner. So
Jared, is it your wedding anniversary or was it a date anniversary?
our wedding anniversary. Date anniversary, I have no idea. I'm lucky I remember the wedding anniversary, which I've been known to forget. It's terrible, but I'm like the dude in the relationship. I'm just trying to think today. How many years? I don't even know. I think it's going to be 9 years.
Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 9.
Oh,
Damn,
wow, that
9
went by
years.
fast.
It's just so in love that
Every day is like the first day. Every day is like day one.
That's funny.
It's been amazing. But yeah, I'm going to suggest that we go there.
They did a really cute job on the inside. It's unrecognizable from what it was before, I
Really?
think.
Oh my God, I can't wait to go.
Yeah.
All right, say no more.
We went this past Saturday.
Say less, as the kids say.
Yeah.
I'm going. All right, what's it called? We don't know.
Bordentown Square, something or
All
other.
right, well, we'll get there. We'll check it out.
It's called Boardtown Square.
Bordentown Square Tap or something like that. Oh, I had to turn us down. I forgot to see if we have any.
Oh, any comments?
No, not yet.
Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if anybody
yeah.
knows we're back on.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
I forgot to post today.
Guess
It's
who's
been
back?
So crazy.
Back
Back
again.
in town. So, how did you bring in the new year? What'd you do?
I sat on my couch and watched Andy Cohen and Anderson
I
Cooper.
love doing that. Love watching them.
Everybody was gone.
Yeah.
Bruce was working. Ryan goes with her boyfriend. That's his family's big party night. Haley, I was probably with Noah.
No, because
Oh.
Noah was up with us in the
Oh.
mountains.
Oh,
He was on our trip.
Okay. And she was around the corner, so around 11:45, she came home, watched the ball drop with me, and went back.
Oh,
that was
that
sweet.
was so cute that
Yeah.
she came home to watch the ball drop with you. Aw.
Where were you in the mountains?
We went to the Berkshires.
Did you go to Bluestone Manor?
I would have loved to have gone to Bluestone Manor. You can actually stay there. It was on Airbnb.
Get
You
out.
could actually, yeah. I'll have
Does
to
she make
check
everything
it out.
nice?
She makes it nice, but I went and I made it really nice, and we had the best time.
Oh, that's nice.
We got a great house on Airbnb, and we just brought like comfy clothes. We never went out to eat. Like we just cooked and hung out at the house, and played games and drank, and we went skiing and just like had such a fun time.
Oh,
and
that sounds
it
nice.
was just us. It was
And
just
you-
like me, Bob, and the kids, and my sister came.
Did you grow up skiing?
I wouldn't say grew up skiing. I was probably like 12, I think, the first
Oh,
time I
okay.
went skiing. So I've skied, but it's been years, years.
Not a
So
skier.
I was honestly, really concerned that I would get injured, but I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. But it turns out it is like riding a bike. Like you get right back into
Yeah,
it.
I never got on it. Never got on that bike. I never got that bike going.
Don't start now.
No.
Don't start now. I did have one little fall though. Just getting off the lift, only because the conditions were so poor. It was so icy.
Yes.
Because it's been warm and there's been rain and it's been too warm for them to make snow. So
Yeah.
everything is just like impacted and it's icy.
Yeah, like
and-
slushy.
Yeah, but it was frozen, so it's like hard ice and chunks.
Yeah,
like
like you hit
cookies,
the-
the like chunks of ice all over. So the conditions were really poor, and getting off the lift, I don't know. It was like a steep. It's like a steep downturn, and it was all icy. And I was trying to avoid Cole was right next to me. I didn't want to knock him over, so I kind of overcompensated and fell down. And then I couldn't get up. I was in absolute hysterics. Hysterics.
Oh. Did you pee in your snowsuit?
I didn't pee in my pants. No, I can't believe it because I was dehydrated. So I
Were you on
couldn't.
the expert or were you on the?
No, we're on the bunny hill, I guess. But I fell right as people. So people are coming off the lift. I'm going to get run over. So Cole and Bob drag me out of the way. I'm useless. I can't even move because I'm laughing so hard. In tears. Bob's yelling at me now. He's like, get up. I'm like,
What are you doing?
can't stop. He's like, you need to stop laughing and get up.
And the
I
more
couldn't.
angry he got, was it funnier
The
to you?
harder I was laughing in his face. It was, I couldn't stop. I get a nervous tick and it's giggles.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my nervous tick. I just laugh.
Yep.
But they were useless in helping me get up. I'm like, just give me my pole. I had to take one boot out to get
Yeah.
up, but it was funny. But I think I pulled a little hip flexor or something. Something's
You need
not
to get a
right.
massage.
Yeah, I do. I do need a massage.
Put ice back on it.
I never even thought of that.
Oh.
I don't
All
know.
right.
That's my hip flexor.
Why don't you call Ryan?
I should. Ryan, help me. I need a groin rub. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't
know.
think she's
You're-
calling now.
You're the expert. Tell me what I need. I don't know.
Well, that's when I ask her. I'm like, Ryan, I don't know. Like,
You're the expert. What do you mean you don't know? Like, you're in the medical field.
You know
she's
everything
now
else.
going to be the family doctor. Does she
Right.
realize she's now, like, everybody's going to call her
She
for
wants-
every condition?
She wants to help when you don't want the help, but when you want the help, she doesn't want to be bothered.
Of course. Like any kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the way up to the mountains, we were listening to New Heights. Which
Oh.
I can't get enough of that podcast. The Kelsey brothers,
Yes.
they're great. Love that. Listen
Yep.
to them the whole time. That was fun. So, yeah, that was
You know,
it.
podcasts have brought a whole new element to taking drives, I think. Like,
It made it bearable.
yeah.
I hate a road trip. I do not like road
mine
trips
too.
at all.
I get claustrophobic as soon as we get in the car thinking, oh my God, how much, 18 hours, we have 18 hours to go. 18 hours or 17 and a half hours. Like,
Right? It feels like forever, but it's only been like 10 minutes.
yeah.
And then
So I
get
think with a
nauseous.
podcast,
It definitely
It
takes
makes
your
it-
mind off things.
yeah.
I can't like watch Bob drive. He makes me so nervous. It actually kills me.
yeah. No, I'm the same way.
Actually kills me.
So having the podcast on in the car is like having somebody else to talk to.
It is. It's like
Diversion.
Just takes your mind off of it. I don't know, but it was good. But it just made me, reflect on 2023. Like, do you have a New Year's resolution? I'm not big on resolutions, but like,
Just
Any
to get back
resolution?
to pre-December, like,
I'm still hanging on the rim going back to 2020.
yeah, we don't want to
Yeah.
go back to 2020.
This is
Um,
a money-making year.
yeah.
That's my New Year's resolution.
I'm wondering if this is making me feel old or it means I'm getting old when all you see them in memorandum of all the actors and the famous people that have died and you know all of them.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Remember, we used to be like, "Who's that?"
And I'm like, oh my God, and I'm like explaining to my kids who they are. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, you don't even know who that is. Oh,
Like,
geez.
When I was younger, I only knew like half of them, like just those tragic few. But now I know them all.
I have not read it. I haven't seen anything about it in memorandum of. Or
Oh, really?
memory of. Yeah.
Andy
Gosh.
and Anderson did one.
Oh, well, because we were up in the mountains, we were like secluded. And for the first day and a half, we had no internet because like one person could get on, but it wouldn't work. So I was like, guys, reset the router. So they reset it and like the same thing. And I was like, oh, I guess it's just like terrible service up here. And so the next day I had to take matters into my own hands and I was like, where's this damn router? Well, there's two of them. And they're
Oh.
right next to each other. So, of course, they only reset one.
But not the other.
Why would they reset both? So then I reset both, and it was, like, amazing. And then
It was like
everybody
on National Lampoon's Vacation when the lights finally come on.
Exactly. It was like,
Clark?
it was my Clark Griswold moment. It was. And, like, everything worked. It was like, whoa. They were like, just text the lady and tell her, like, the internet doesn't work. Maybe there's a trick to it. I was like, let's start with the routers. Like, let me reset that. Step one. It worked like a charm.
Yeah, reset or unplug.
The scary thing is that I'm the IT person in the family. That's
Well,
terrifying. Like,
Scarier, you just made me HR.
That's right. And for anybody watching, Jen has just been promoted to director of HR for WTF. So
If you have any
congrats
complaints,
on the promotion, Jen.
shove them up your ass. I mean,
I couldn't have said it better.
I've said I've never worked at a job that has HR, so I take this very not seriously.
Yeah, I love that. I'm going to get you a shirt made. If you have any complaints, shove it up your ass. That's the best.
No reason. You know, my old job, like I was saying earlier about being a media.
Yes.
And some people come out with the most ridiculous complaints, like, oh, the machine's not working. I said, is it plugged in? Right?
It's not an uncommon thing.
So we had this bat in the office, right? So I had it behind me. So So behind me, I put this bat, hung it up, and it said complaint department. So
I thought you meant you had a real bat.
it is. It was a real bat, and I had complaint department.
He hung it up.
Oh,
With a bat.
We had a bat in the salon once,
Oh, yeah?
and somebody called our manager and said they walked past the salon. It was somebody else in the strip mall, and said, "I think you either have a bat or a bird in the salon. I saw something
Oh,
flying
like
around."
a bat.
Oh, no, no,
Do you
no.
mean a baseball bat?
Baseball bat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
baseball
so
bat.
confused.
Obviously, so am I.
That's why I said I had a complaint department.
Well,
That
my
would've
my
been
manager
something.
said to me, "Can you go over and like go in and see if you can find if it's in there?" I went, "You want me to go in the salon? I'll go look on the outside, but I'm not going in."
Don't you to hunt for a bat? No, I'm good. Rabies.
Well, then Bruce went in and got it.
Wow. What a hero.
There was 2.
2 bats in the salon. Yikes. How did they get in? How long were they there? I have so many questions.
I didn't stick around and have a conversation with them.
You didn't stick around to find out.
The one actually, I think they got under the door because when he opened the door, we heard like and it was underneath the door.
Wait, you heard
It's
what?
like Scooby-Doo.
It sounded just like that, and I can do it because I don't have a voice back yet. Like, no, that is not your
The bat
sounds,
sound.
people.
Yikes. Well, we were a little bit nervous letting Quincy out in the mountains. Like, like a
Yeah.
hawk can come down, swoop him right up.
Buzzard
You
or
don't know what kind of creatures are living out there in the
Fox
wild.
and coyotes.
Coyotes, yes,
I see
coyotes.
dogs grab squirrels.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's scary. Yeah, I just let him out. I was like, all right, run. Bob's like, what are you doing? He needs his
May the
leash.
odds ever be in your favor.
May the wind be at your back.
Oh, we just watched that the newest Hunger Games.
About that.
Yeah, it was
I've
good.
not seen it.
I liked it a lot.
It's a prequel.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good. Should I watch that first? Because I haven't watched any of them.
Oh
Well,
no.
no.
All right.
If you, it's like, it's a prequel, so if you watch the other ones first, but this goes back to how everything got started.
Okay. All right. Well, duly noted. And I don't watch a lot of TV, but I've watched a lot of TV in the last couple weeks.
I watched 2 movies.
What'd you watch? Let's talk about
The
it.
Hunger Games, and last night I watched Elvis.
Oh, you didn't see Saltburn?
No, I've never even heard of that. What is it?
Oh, Saltburn, very controversial movie. I don't want to spoil it, but it's really fucked up. It's a fucked up movie. I'm still processing it. I'm not sure really
What is it on?
it's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I saw, what it means. I don't know. I don't know what to make of any of it.
You are really selling me on it, I will say.
They're British, so there's English accents.
Okay.
I have a really difficult time
I'm gonna have to
understanding
use
any accents.
captions.
Yeah,
then.
definitely use captions.
Was it dramatic, or was it like action adventure?
She
It
still
was
doesn't know.
drama. It was like a thriller, maybe like a slow burn thriller. What do you call it? Like a intellectual thriller?
Psychological
Yeah,
thriller.
Thank you, an intellectual,
Oh, intellectual.
a psychological thriller.
It
suppose.
says suspense comedy.
Comedy. I mean, it was a fucked up movie. I'll tell you that.
I'm down for that.
There's some full frontal nudity at the end.
Oh, Haley loves him. Oh, the guy that's this Jacob.
Elodie.
Yeah, he's actually in the Priscilla movie.
He is.
He plays Elvis in Priscilla.
Okay.
We watched Elvis last night, and then as soon as that was done, she goes, "Now you got to watch Priscilla." I went, "This was a 3-hour movie. I'm good for like till 2025 now with movies."
Yeah,
Like,
that's a long movie.
and Rosamund Pike, she was in Gone Girl.
She was.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
I might be making that up.
It was. Yeah, I still don't know what to make of this movie. I might need to watch it again. Have you ever watched the movie and you're like, I don't know, I missed
Absolutely.
something, or like I
One
didn't.
that was really that I liked, but I had to watch it again to make sense of it, was Inception.
Oh,
Inception.
I still couldn't get it after the second
I got
time.
the whole synopsis. You had to sit there and watch it from the beginning.
No,
films you can't watch in the middle.
No, God, no. And you have to look for all the Easter eggs and
Oh, it's like work, a lot of work.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was like a dream within a dream within a dream.
It's too. My mind doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I don't know if mine does
This is
either.
more
It's
like
too
an
much.
intellectual movie.
That's why.
An intellectual thriller?
Yeah.
Was that what it
And
was?
that's why it went.
An intellectual thriller, which I'm not qualified to watch.
No,
What
I
else?
didn't.
We talked a couple weeks ago. You weren't here, but Leave the World Behind. Did you see that?
Oh,
No, I didn't. It's Julia Roberts, right?
Yeah. That's another
you watch
fucked up
it?
movie. I did, but
And
I
did you
ended
like
up
it?
No, I ended up turning. It gave me so much anxiety, and yeah, I did not
Well,
like
because
it.
a lot of it could.
It's real, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we were in the mountains and we couldn't get internet, and I was like, "Is this like the movie? Like, what's happening?" But like, at least we're all together. But
Was it like
makes you think.
Was it like that? What's that movie that came on like in I think around 2000 or 99, where they try to escape death? What's the name of that film?
Final Destination?
Destination.
Not really.
No, this is like the satellites get messed up and right.
And they think it's a terrorist attack. But it's just
It's technology is turning against.
taking everything down. Like just with no internet, we're so screwed. Like we're screwed. We don't. Everything's on the internet. We won't be able to use our phones. Like
Right.
nothing. You don't know where you're going. Nobody can read a map. Like it's.
My
crazy.
father-in-law was just telling me last night he threw away his maps, all his paper maps. He kept a Mercer County map and a Hamilton map just for pure nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
Because I said, I'm like, they're probably so outdated now. Like,
Right. All the.
and
new
I said, if you
roads
show them
and
to a kid, they'll probably be like, wow, how did you print that off your phone?
Well, you know,
they wouldn't even know what
all
to
you
do.
really need, if you don't have the internet or phone service, it would be good to get walkie-talkies. And if you get a walkie-talkie with a AM film band on it,
We used to do that with my son when he was like 5 years old
Give him a
because we have
walkie-talkie.
woods next to us, and he would go out with his friends, and we would give him a walkie-talkie
Yeah.
because he didn't have a cell phone,
yeah.
and we weren't going to get him a cell phone, so we made him carry around walkie-talkie.
I love that.
All you need is that and a compass, and you'll be straight.
I don't know if they would work though. They had like satellite phones,
No.
like emergency satellite phones, like a battery operated.
Battery FM.
A real-
It's an FM transmitter, and it works by battery. And if you're ever stuck and you can get a transmission, you can reach like a truck driver or a nurse.
I wonder if they have like solar-powered ones now, like if
There's some.
that would last throughout the
Or
night.
They're rechargeable, solar power.
One cigar. Sorry.
You should just take a chair, Ruben.
I know. Have a seat. Why are you standing? I'm in my doomsday prepper era now. After
Are
this
you getting
movie.
into like Y2K now?
Yes, I am. I'm
We're
gonna
on-
be my new. It's like part of my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna start canning. Like I'm gonna learn how to can. I'm gonna canning everything. I'm doing it all for sure.
Yep, but get a compass.
Okay, a compass that's got to go in my
reason why-
doomsday kit,
Yes,
in my
no, but
bug out bag.
because a lot of people don't know their north, south, east, west. They're so directionally.
I
prepared.
I can only tell by the
Check.
sun.
You can go by the sun and the North Star. When the sun is rising,
I never know what the North Star is though.
No,
it's the brightest.
yeah.
There's the reason why you get confused is because of the space station. So the space station is like really bright, but we see something that's a little bit less bright than the space station. That's the North Star.
Okay.
So as soon as you find the North Star, it helped me out a lot. I mean, I was in the mountains, believe it or not, and fortunately there was a cop that actually pulled me over for a good thing because he saw me circling around, and he pulled me over. And he goes, "Are you lost?" I said, "Yeah, because my cell phone doesn't work and my GPS went out, and I'm looking in the sky for the North Star and I can't see it, and I'm on a road."
Wow.
So he actually helped guide me to get back on Highway 80.
How about that?
Yeah. And that was like 6 years ago.
Well, yeah, I
So
need
that
maps.
happened.
I need maps in my bug out bag, my doomsday kit. I need. I have a couple of solar chargers. I got the hand crank radios. A couple other things that I have, but this movie really freaked me out. I didn't even. I had to turn it off eventually at some point.
Yeah, I won't be able to watch it then.
Yeah, it was unnerving, but yeah, let me know about Saltburn. If you watch it, I would love to talk to somebody about it. It was so weird. That
I'm gonna
I-
watch it now because you really have me. And
Intrigued.
now I'm on a roll too. I watched 2 movies.
Good because
I
I'm
don't have
like,
Amazon Prime, but I'll rent it. So.
So, have you watched Daisy Jones
Give me
and
my
the Six yet?
login. Does that work if I give you my login?
What, for Amazon?
Yeah. I know, like Netflix, you can't really do that anymore.
I don't know.
I will try. We'll see.
I know we just keep doing it.
I'm sorry. I yelled again. Go ahead. Daisy
And the
Jones.
6th, I was telling you about it.
I did not watch it.
It's 9 episodes.
I watched.
so good.
I'm going to put that on my list. But I did watch when I was wrapping presents all week. What was it called? Obliterated on Netflix. It's like a comedy drama about the special ops team that like saves the world from a nuclear bomb in Las Vegas. It was really good. Great show.
Those are good films like that.
It was funny.
The world.
Yeah, it was like a good show to watch.
We watched
Mindless.
Jersey Shore while I wrapped.
Oh, that's a good. You know what? I mean to rewatch that.
I only watch it when Haley's home. It's our thing. So we had a lot to catch up on.
That's
So that's what we
awesome.
were doing.
So she went back today,
She went back today.
and then when will we see her again?
Not till summer, I guess.
Oh man.
Well, I think we're going down for her birthday. It's her 21st this year. So.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Yeah, I think we're going to go. We talked about getting an Airbnb near Disney, and we're going to go to Epcot and drink around the world. I think that's the plan
Love
right now.
that. That's a good time.
Yeah, so I'll see her then.
Yeah, drink around the world. By the time you come back, you'll be wasted and toasted.
I'll be wasted and toasted after the second country.
We tried it. We couldn't make it around the world.
We went the one time we were there for the Food and Wine Festival, which was nice because you get small portions
Yeah,
of everything.
everything.
And I like that. Like, even the drinks were smaller, so you could keep going.
The taste, yeah.
Although, I mean, if you go with, like, I could share a drink with the girls, like different drinks.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We brought so much liquor with us to the mountains. I don't know why. Like everybody, we all brought stuff, and then Haley brought stuff on her way.
Yeah, that's
because she met us there.
that
from
was your
New
doomsday
Hampshire.
packing.
It
It was alcohol.
actually ridiculous.
Now, were you guys sober skiing?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, of course. No, I was scared. Like, you have to be. But I probably should have had a drink. I
You would have been
like,
looser.
Might
So
not have
did you do all
pulled
your
that hip
grocery
flexor.
shopping here and bring it all up? Or
No, we did it there.
there? Okay.
I was gonna have it delivered, but like you're in the mountains, like it's far. It's not. It's like 20
Yeah.
minutes. I don't even know if they do that. So we were like, it was on the way. The Stop and Shop was on the way.
Oh, okay.
Like 20 minutes outside of like the little town. So
Oh, okay, perfect.
it was. So yeah, we got everything up there.
And how many days were you there?
4,
Oh, you were there a long time.
3, 4. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. It all bled into.
I
one
was in
another.
Florida in the beginning of December.
See, and then I was immediately. First of all, I was like, I love this going away for New Year's Eve. Like we always just stay home. I don't like.
Yeah,
to
I've
go
never
out
been
to
away for New
dinner.
Year's
I don't
Eve.
like to go out to a restaurant. I like to just
Yeah.
be home. But the trip was so nice, and it was all decorated for Christmas. You had like a Christmas tree,
Aw.
and it was just really festive, and it was cool.
That when we were checking in to the resort we went to, it was all decorated for Christmas, and Christmas music is playing. And Bruce is like, "What's with the Christmas music?" I'm like, "It's December.
The season, Bruce.
Even though we're at the beach, it's
They
December."
still have Christmas. Bob and I were talking about this last night. I was like the ski trip was great, but I would love to do an annual New Year's Eve getaway, and the kids and
Yeah,
the
that
whole
would be
thing.
nice.
Like, it really is nice to just get away, but I want to go somewhere warm.
It wasn't real warm in Florida when we were
Still,
there,
it's
but it
warmer
was still
than
better.
here.
Where we went to Lido Beach, and the resort was a 10-15 minute walk from the town. So we would walk into town, and it's St. Armand's Circle and all the restaurants you could think of and shopping, and it's so nice. You just walk around, and they had a huge Christmas tree in the middle of the circle.
Love
It was
that.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Now, are you going to different areas of Florida, seeing where you might want to retire?
No, I mean, this was this was like a birthday present. Like, so we went, and I love the Gulf of Mexico, so we just went there. If Haley, I mean, we talked about getting a condo or something down there if she ends up staying, like
Yeah.
to kind of go back and forth.
That would be nice to have a condo to just go to whenever you want.
Yeah.
Nice warmth. Ugh. I can't take
What's
this
nice
winter.
Part I like about Florida, even though I don't live there, but what I enjoyed was I was driving across the islands going to
Yeah.
Key West.
Oh, well, I mean,
And it's
gorgeous.
Kind of cool that you can pull over and you can take a dip in the Atlantic. You cross the street.
and take
you dip in
the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh,
We did
that's
drive
cool.
down the coast. We went to Venice, and like we just went on every beach between Lido Beach and Manascoga.
Let's go beach.
Yeah, so we just walked on the sand, looked at it.
Well, I want to go somewhere warm. Just over this cold winter. The only thing that's getting me through is that it's lighter a little bit longer now.
I still don't notice it yet. Like I don't notice it until.
If you got like 30 more days.
So
since it's
in the next week or two is when my seasonal depression kicks in, like when all the Christmas lights are down
Oh,
and
it
it's
is so
dark
depressing.
early
Yeah. And
That's-
freezing cold.
and freezing cold. That's when it hits me. I'm like, oh, like
I heard we're gonna get a snowstorm this weekend. Did you hear about that?
Sunday.
snow or rain. It's
All right.
You
the
know what, though?
195 corridor
I
is
do
the
like
line.
a one good snowstorm. I like it.
I don't mind being stuck inside once. Like
Yeah, once.
it's a good.
That's it.
Except for 3 or 4 times.
Other than that, it's just a nuisance. It just becomes a nuisance.
Well, because what happens is all that snow accumulates. It's all in piles and parking lots, and it's getting dirty and
nasty.
Yeah, just in case, because you know you can never trust the weather guy. I'm already stocked up a little bit.
yeah.
It just becomes an inconvenience.
I did buy
after
2
once.
loaves of bread today.
Did you?
I did.
You're gonna get milk and you're golden.
We have milk.
Yeah, do it. We've got a birthday coming up.
Yeah,
WTF.
one
That's right.
less
February
than
1st.
less than a month away.
February 1st. Yeah, we'll be
1 year
season
old.
2. Going into season 2, WTF.
Can you believe it?
No, I can't believe that. How do they let us stay on the air for a year? I
Well,
don't
considering
know.
I'm now head of HR, we'll be on forever.
I cannot
Doesn't
wait.
feel like it, though.
I know. It's been a year. Well, almost. But like, what should we do to celebrate? Like, we got to have a celebration of sorts.
No, what do you want to do?
What should we do?
We have to get a cake,
Well,
birthday cake
Maybe we could do a remote from a location.
from a warm location.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Here's live from Jamaica.
That would be amazing. Hey, have you guys heard of the cold plunges?
I can't even wrap my head around it. Like I have nothing to say. Why?
I don't know. It's supposed to have all these benefits.
Did you just give up on TikTok?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
It keeps turning off.
It's supposed to be great for you.
Yeah, they got all these
No.
benefits to it.
Although I will say I've been waking up in the middle of the night very sweaty lately.
Sweaty balls.
I have sweaty balls. So I am leaning towards more like I need some coldness in my life.
You might have to take a cold plunge before bed. I don't know.
Oh,
Most people do it in the morning. But I've been doing the cold plunge for 2.5 weeks. Not
Get out.
And the only thing it's caused me is to be angry because I've not been doing it intentionally. I'm running out of hot water in the shower.
Because everybody's home.
You know, in 24 years, I've never run out of hot water in my house with everybody in there taking showers one after another. We finally figured it out that we recently got a new washer and they crossed the lines.
Oh my God.
So when we always wash on cold usually unless it's like towels or sheets.
So you've been washing everything in hot
Hot water. Yeah.
Are your shirts like...
I haven't noticed anything shrinking, but
Well, you are.
apparently. Maybe that's why I haven't noticed.
It's the cold
The
plunge.
cold plunges.
Shit,
Like, I
I'm going to go home and cold plunge.
I would get in the shower and I'm a quick shower. Like, I don't take a long shower, but I would get in there and I'm like 3 minutes in and it's starting to get cold in like 5 minutes. It's just the hot water on full blast, the cold
And nothing.
pump, and I'm like shivering in there. It's been miserable. Well, here it's the washer. They crossed the
Oh,
lines.
wow.
Yeah, Bob just figured this out. And I just hate this new washer. Like you can't just open the lid, like it locks once the cycle's on.
Mine does that too.
Why?
Is it a top loader or a front loader?
Top. I wanted like the most basic
Mm.
washer. Well, this is not basic. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't. It's like a turn dial.
Oh, it really
Do-do-do-do-do, makes these
Yeah.
little.
it's got a little change machine where you put the quarters in.
I hate it. Why does the lid lock? For what? So somebody doesn't climb in.
But I can pause mine and it'll unlock.
I can't. I just learned that I can pause it to open it, but the water will shut off.
Yes, mine
do
does too.
But I mean, here
Well,
I was
but-
trying to figure out, like, I'm going to lift it
it'll
up and see if
continue.
it's hot water coming up. But you can tell
Oh,
like, it's
yeah,
burning hot. in
yeah.
there. So obviously they.
Well, that makes sense because
the wires.
I know like the front loaders automatically lock. You can't. open
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Even
yeah, I
pause
mean,
it.
you'll have a.
I get that, but
That's what I'm surprised about the top loader.
I just wanted
do
the
that.
most basic damn washer, and it's a little too
Well-
high tech for me.
You know, Jerry just bought a new washer too.
Yeah.
I forgot what she bought. I think she bought a LG.
That's what mine is.
Are you guys having any problems with that? Or
Did she not? Did she have problems? Everybody's
I
got
think
problems with
yeah.
LG and Samsung.
Some.
I heard like so many bad things.
things?
I just wanted
and
to-
they're supposed to be really good companies.
I wanted a basic Whirlpool, like,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
turn
Yeah.
that, you know, the old
Whirlpool.
basic thing.
Mhm.
Less to
Yeah.
break, less to
Less
go
break.
wrong.
Yep.
You know? When the motherboard goes, then what are you gonna do?
So it's like, come on,
Yeah.
LG.
You gotta buy a new one.
We need the old school washing.
I don't know about that.
Washboard.
But
Yeah.
Should
I
be
just-
down the river. We've been swashing and we're cleaning.
Yeah. But it just made me realize like a hot shower, what a luxury it is.
Oh God, yeah.
Like after
No, it's not a luxury. It's a necessity.
I mean, when you don't have it,
I know.
it's like
It's actually both, if you think about it, because it's such a necessity, but also a luxury at the same time.
Oh yeah, it's
to
Because,
be able
like,
to take a long hot shower.
Because imagine-
it's a very privileged thing to say.
Say
It's
that.
a necessity.
'Cause-
I will.
You bougie bitch.
Because think about it. Because if you don't pay your electric
Loves
bill
a hot shower.
and they
and
come and turn
Gucci.
off your electric, so like say
was your
like
kid.
those who
Long
can't
walk
pay
to
their
the
electric
beach.
bill, and they shut off your hot
Right,
water. And
right.
You don't have no hot water.
Right.
You got to do the cold shower.
Right.
You know.
Until Trenton Waterworks turns
Trenton
that off.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
which they want to do
I-
those smart meters now. Did you see
Oh,
that?
yeah. They've been trying to get into my house.
I even have a heater in my bathroom, like in the
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
because I don't like to be cold.
Something else you didn't know you needed, a towel warmer.
Oh,
Oh, I saw those.
You got to get you a towel warmer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They had one of those in one of those hotel ones. It was so nice. The
Bob
towel was
bought
so
one.
nice and warm.
for the bathroom. And I'm like, what? Why?
Why?
This is unnecessary. Like, really?
But you know what? It feels so good.
It
because-
does. It does. Yeah, now you
Because when you come
can't
out of that
do
shower,
now it's a necessity.
It's a necessity. I know. I'm telling you.
It's a want, not a need.
That foot massager, though. I don't even know.
Now I'm gonna go
Makes
home and do it because I haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna go home and put my feet in there,
I am totally doing it.
and I'm gonna send you the little shocker one too.
Definitely want that.
You go, ooh, ooh.
I hear they have a whole mat that goes on your bed,
Oh,
like a grounding mat.
oh.
And they also have sheets, grounding sheets.
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you know how they go. All right, let's get the flavor of the week. Open it up. Toots, what do we got?
I-
Universal Yum Yum.
Jen, you're going to pick flavor of the week.
Well, I'm going with the truffle chips, or which one?
Well, why the hell not do both? Both truffles. Truffle.
No, this is
truffies.
macarons.
Oh,
Raspberry.
truffies, I see.
Troopies.
Oh, but no, they're cookies. They're raspberry macarons.
Let's do it all. Let's do them both. Why not?
What does that say? Akho.
What's that? Oh, wait a minute. We have.
Where are they from? Truffies and Co. Raspberry macarons. French? Must be French. Fragile. Must be Italian.
Italian.
Truffa Blanca. Oh, my friend was going to make a homemade leg lamp. That's okay. I just shut it down. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
That's all right.
Oh, here we go.
So a homemade
There we
leg
go.
lamp.
And how did they go about that?
Their leg in a cast.
That
up
is
to-
really
all the way up to there. And it didn't. Apparently, it didn't turn out well. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you try
She's
it.
like, I might give it a try, but she was like, it was so much money and it didn't really work.
She's got to do the nailed it, like the Pinterest nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, I don't
wish
know
you
where
would.
the
I'm gonna
truffle
see footage.
things are from.
All right, well, who cares?
them.
Oh, they're
Okay.
Not Italian. They're patatas fritas con sabor a trufa blanca. So that's Spanish.
Spanish?
Of
Spanish.
some sort.
Oh,
Is
here it is.
Ecuadorian?
Spain.
Colombian? Oh, Spain.
Spain.
Ah.
And then the macarons are France.
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 Do you love truffles?
I do. I like a truffle.
I do like a truffle, but people go a little crazy though sometimes.
I'm not
with the-
crazy.
Like the
Yeah.
amount.
Not a mushroom fan myself. Oh, there you go.
You're not a mushroom man.
You don't. Are you a muffin man?
I'm a muffin man.
Like sometimes it's
Muffin,
overpowering.
muffin.
Do you know what I mean? Like they put too much of
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
truffle oil or whatever. I'm taking a couple.
Oh, yeah.
I love a kettle chip.
Truffle.
Ooh. These are interesting looking.
These are from Ajo
Oh, it smells good.
Truffle Blanca.
Oh,
I love a chip.
they look like Quincy's.
Smells like almost like a fresh
droppings.
cut.
Like Quincy's turds.
All right, which one are we
Okay.
doing first? Sweet or
chip.
savory?
The chips.
Let's do a
The
chip,
chips?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me just
Ready
show
for
you,
the, what is that called?
Here's the truffle.
ASMR.
This is the Ajo Truffle. Oh,
Ruben does not like it.
I do.
I do too. It's not an overpowering truffle flavor.
And it has almost like a smokiness to it.
yeah.
And like an oniony or garlic.
I think it's something, I guess because I know I'm not a mushroom person.
But yeah, you definitely can.
Damn,
taste
that's
mushroom.
good.
Yeah, I'm having another one.
So, I guess you can get used to getting to it. But since I'm not a mushroom person, I can really taste the truffle in it. And to me, I'm not feeling it. But to be fair and not biased, I got my number already.
That's good.
For it.
No, I like
Oh,
it. And I love a kettle chip.
There it is. Truffle.
Let me cleanse my palate.
Yes, Ajo truffle.
All right.
Delicious. All right.
Okay.
Now for the
He
chocolate
goes,
raspberry
"Okay."
truffle.
Let's try this one. Ooh,
Smells good.
Oh, that's rich.
smells like cherries.
Crunchy.
Yeah, what is that?
There's a little crunch to it.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what?
that's
It tastes like Robitussin to me.
good. Really?
It's giving Robitussin.
I like it.
I guess you should taste some. I can taste that cherry robitussin type.
Yeah. It tastes
not-
medicine-y.
I like it.
It's not bad.
I will enjoy them. I'm going in for another chip. I got to get that Robitussin flavor out.
So now you're listening to the New Heights. Are you listening to anything else?
No. No, I haven't listened to my true crime podcast in a while. And what's it called? This Is Why We Drink. I haven't listened to that. You have one? You got one?
I got a lot. Allie and I listen to Morbid.
I gotta be honest, I've been watching a lot of independent films because I'm judging for April for the International Film Festival.
Oh,
So
wow.
I haven't had a time to watch, regular films. I had to watch 35 movies, and I think I'm up to
Here, we're proud of
22.
ourselves for watching too.
some of them were fantastic. Some of them were just terrible. I just watched one. I forgot the name of it, and I think it could have been good, but the acting was horrible. I mean, for like the main characters, and it was something that was supposed to take place in the '90s, and it was just the acting was just not there,
Not on par.
not on par.
No business being in the film festival, huh?
Well, there's a lot of them, but I seen worse. You know, I saw some with the film was kind of like if you had like alcohol glasses on or something
Oh, wow.
Alcohol. It's like me on a Friday night.
on that Friday night. I was like, whoa, okay,
I can't stop eating these.
I think I'm the only one that liked both things.
yeah. Like, so, what do you rate the potato chips on?
I would give them a 9.
A 9?
I'm going to give them a 9, too. They're really, really good.
I'm gonna give them a 6, because
Oh.
the chip was good, but again, since I'm not a mushroom fan.
I didn't even think you would give it that much. I mean, it did have,
But-
you can taste the truffle.
Yeah, you could definitely taste the truffle. It's overpowered. But the reason why I give it a 6 is because, one, I'm trying not to be too biased on it. I want to be fair. But on the other hand, potato chip did taste good to me. I just think, for me, the truffle was just overpowering.
Yeah.
But if you're a person that likes, mushrooms, like
Right.
steaks and stuff like that,
Yep.
or whatever, I can see you giving it a 9 or a 10.
Yeah.
So to be fair, I'm going to give it a 6.
All right. So what do you give this?
I'm probably going to give that probably a 6 too, because even though it's cherry flavor and I like the chocolate,
Yeah, I like the
And-
chocolate.
but I have to agree with Tracy. It was like chocolate and some type of medicine-y type
Yeah,
of
it
thing.
was definitely giving Robitussin.
What
I'm
number
going to
do you
give it like a 4.5.
Okay.
5?
I'll do 7.
Do a
It
7?
smelled really good. I really wanted to like it, but
I got
So-
a little confused by the crunch in the middle.
yeah, what was that little crunch? A little
So-
I
cookie
don't know if it was
shell.
like maybe a freeze
So,
dried
ladies and
raspberry.
gentlemen, we got Acho, essentially got 996. So
They're
those
good. Those Acho chips, if you like truffle.
Truffles.
Yeah.
You're
Give
going
it
to
a
get the
try.
Acho
They're
chips,
not-
so we're going to get those 9 as, even if they're from Spain.
Not
Again,
overpowering.
not just a little overpowering for me. And well,
If you're a
and
truffle person,
truffle,
I can't stop eating them. They're delicious.
they're good.
and these are trophies. So I guess it's macarons with truffles or something like that, or trophies. So these are it here. Whoops. Turn around. There we
This
go.
is why you shouldn't eat on
Trophies.
TV. I'm like choking,
Don't
choking on
the chocolate truffles.
dying
So-
on a kettle chip.
Again, so far we got a couple winners from Universal Yums, and we had just a few losers.
I said I died on Christmas.
What happened?
I went to eat a buffalo wing. My brother always brings wings over from Chuck's. I mean, And
The best. Chuck's,
it was
you're gonna
later
get wings.
on in the night. So they were the ones that were like laying in the tray. And as I guess I went to eat it, I breathed in and the buffalo hit the back of my throat.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I
Spice.
went into a raging coughing attack.
Oh,
Everybody kept saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm obviously breathing because I'm coughing, but I couldn't stop. And I had that feeling in my throat for the entire night.
And
Did you
wet your pants?
Probably.
if that ever happens to you, and
More
you're in a
times than I
restaurant,
don't.
ask them for if you get that spice in there,
Sour cream.
sour cream or ice cream.
Yeah.
Why does that work?
The
milk.
It neutralizes
the
The
spice,
enzyme
oil.
in the dairy neutralizes.
Neutralizes it.
Good to know.
I'm totally making that
Yeah.
up.
No, you're actually not too far.
Well,
off.
Yeah.
I mean, that
You're not too
sounded
far.
I mean,
right.
I've heard something like that, but I'm
Believe it-
just giving it my
Yeah.
own spin.
Believe it or not, because
Convinced me.
I can do that.
I would
Yeah.
believe anything you tell me. You know that. You know that.
believe it or not, don't do
Uh-huh.
anything that's like neutralizes the, like I said, it kind
Yeah.
of coats
Yeah.
your throat and your stomach when you eat spicy food. That's why even in
If
like
you use the word enzyme, it makes you sound like you
So
really know what you're
smart.
talking about.
Plus you wear glasses.
Peptides.
I got the glasses,
glasses.
and I used a big
She's got
word.
glasses.
Listen,
She's a
I'll
big
follow
word.
you anywhere.
But never
Lie
drink
to
water.
me, babe. Lie to me. Just,
Yeah, you know the irony
just
is
lie to
that
me.
water won't work.
And this
No,
is, this
water
is
kind of
why-
activates it
This is another reason you've been promoted to director of HR. Which is,
because I make up good things.
you
She
do.
makes hell rise.
You
HR.
All right. Well, I guess that wraps it up for tonight. What do we
First
have?
one of 2024.
Happy
Under-
New Year,
under our
everybody.
belt.
Happy New Year. I hope you followed through with your resolutions.
I saw a lot of people at the gym that were trying.
Yeah.
Go home.
Just get the Ozempic. Like, stop.
Oh, don't worry. Those people,
Who are
they're
you
just there
kidding?
just this week. Won't be there next week.
Who are
Exactly.
you kidding, people? Nah, that's terrible. You know what? If you're on your health journey, keep at it. Keep going. I'm on my.
No matter how you get it.
I'm on my.
Can't talk.
What?
Hey, I'm man.
How many what?
Shopper ranks.
I'm calling
Oh,
HR on
wait,
you.
Were you transcribing that and translating that into Mandarin? Is that what
Yes,
that was?
that's exactly what it was.
I see.
It meant Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year, you filthy animals. We'll be back next week. We've got some guests coming up the end of
Okay.
the month. And yeah, we're going to try to get more guests booked for you, more interesting guests
Yeah,
booked for you, for your viewing pleasure.
If you would like to
Those are-
be a guest, do you have anything interesting?
Yeah, if you'd like to be a guest. Oh, we didn't talk about our intern.
Oh, yes, we need an intern.
We do.
We have a very specific.
a specific
type.
requirement that we are seeking for an intern.
If you like Real Housewives,
Yeah, if you want to learn some life lessons, we're here to teach you. We need the technical assistance, and you'll get life lessons.
if you're not going to call HR, but if you do, you're screwed. But if you wouldn't call HR anyway, you're the type that wants to intern for us.
You missed it. While we were having technical difficulties, I think we came up with a good job description, and we should really put that out there. We'll float that
We're
out.
going to manifest it.
You know
Yes.
what? Manifesting that for 2024. So for 2024, we are going to get an intern. We have our
He's out
director
there.
of HR.
He's out there somewhere.
He's out there waiting for us, and I think I got a guy in mind.
All right.
So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
see what pans out. But yeah, we need some help.
Are you gonna get me some help?
Yeah, I just.
You know,
Wouldn't
believe it or
it be
not,
great to have an assistant?
believe it or not, I told every show it'd be great if you guys had assistants, some people to walk off site, you know, to help you reach show.
Ruben, that's what I thought I was going to be.
What do you mean?
You can.
You're
When
an
I
audience
first came-
talent.
When I first came, remember, I was in the audience. I was going to be a clapper for this show. I never had any intentions on sitting on this side.
I was gonna be a clapper.
I had my seat, and I was going to be the live studio audience.
Look at you now, the talent.
That lasted
Talent.
one show.
One show, and look at you
Now
now.
your talent. I
Now
Now I'm the
Talent.
last one standing.
I
Now
saw
you're on
that
the dais.
talent. I picked it right out. I was like, that's it. That's my future head of HR right there.
Now she's on the day.
Get her on the air.
See,
And here we are.
Yeah. A year later.
Do we have
All
any
right,
more
well,
here?
we're going to plan what we're doing for our
got
two
first
things.
birthday, and
Okay.
season 2 is going to kick off with a real bang.
She's going to be,
Watch.
yeah, we got
gonna be
a
1 year old.
yeah, Tracy's gonna be 1 year old.
Yeah. WTF is about to be
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah, we have. I know me and Tracy still have to go out. I know we had such a busy season at the end, and we're still got to go to the stores.
Field
and-
trip to H Mart.
Yeah,
We're
field
going
trip
to
to
H Mart,
H-Mart.
the Asian store.
Yeah,
Wanna
we
go
got-
with?
Sure.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna
gonna
do like a little field trip.
Get some new snacks for flavor of the week.
Flavor of the week.
All right.
And we're gonna try to, I still got stuff back here yet. We still got to do yet.
Wait, you're still stocked.
Yeah.
and ready to go.
Ready to go.
All
So we have a
right.
lot more interesting, different foods we're gonna get. We're gonna try to find. And Tracy has interesting more guests coming through. So it's
It's going to be a good year.
It's gonna be a very good
2024.
year.
It's going to be our
Amen.
year.
It's gonna be a great, great year.
We're going viral.
We're going to work out the kinks.
We're gonna work out the technical.
We're gonna work out the kinks,
We're
not
gonna
be
go
kinky.
viral, and we're getting sponsored. You watch. I just manifested
I
it.
want to know what
Boom.
happened to our little fly.
Oh, I ate it.
Yeah.
It flew into my mouth.
She needed protein.
Both of them did. Anyway, guys, we gotta go. I'm sick of hearing myself talk.
Yep.
Have a wonderful week. Do a good deed this week, and don't be an asshole. We'll see you. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.